Good evening, guys, gals. Ted from View Farms here. It is Wednesday evening. Let's just call it 7:30, maybe 8 o'clock. And we just got back. We took the boys up to my sister's place and let them do a little bit of fishing while I was working on the 5610, trying to get the steering wheel off. If anybody has any experience trying to take a steering wheel off an older tractor like that, what a pain in the ass. That's all I gotta say. Still couldn't get it with a puller. I've been soaking it in PB Blaster, WD, Crown, you name it, everything in any kind of penetrating oil. And she just does not want to come off. And the puller is ripping the steering wheel to heck. So we're not doing really well on that. Reason we're taking the steering wheel off on the 5610 is because the fuel tank is leaking, and that's really the only way that I can diagnose 100% to find out where the fuel is leaking on that. So whether or not I need to be replacing the tank, or if I can get, you know, if it's a small pinhole or something, get it brazed. So just trying to make sure that that tractor is fully operational within the next month. You know, it's something I definitely want to make sure is ready to go. It's just been a bad day. Anything that I've touched so far today has been really, really bad. As you guys can see, our wonderful ls170 New Holland skid steer in the background there. Why is it sitting in front of the Kubota? Because 2 hours ago, 2.5 hours ago, I was trying to move this NPK pile that's sitting in the driveway to a more economical spot for when we decide to spread manure out here, which is going to be after our first cutting this year. Our hay is growing like crazy already. I do not want to put any manure on the hay grounds. I definitely don't want to put any on the pastures anymore. So we're going to wait till the first cutting's all done and head out there and start spreading these NPK piles. And, well, lo and behold, probably my third, fourth bucket into moving, and something broke. And something broke down towards the hydraulic pumps. I lift the seat up. Can't really tell because everything is saturated in hydraulic fluid. But the dang thing basically seized up on me. I had no hydraulic pressure for the buckets. I had no hydraulic pressure for driving. And I am dreading looking into this any further. Something like this is going to be out of my hands, out of my mechanical ability. I can deal with hydraulic hoses and stuff like that, but to do any kind of work underneath the seat of this darn thing, basically the cab has to come up. It's just, it's inevitable. It's a nightmare, an absolute nightmare. And I do know that the cabs fold up on these. I've never personally had to do it. So it's just something I did not want to happen today, but it did. It just, not my night, put it that way. So that's why I thought, well, I'm going to go up and work on that Ford. And I figured if I get that steering wheel off, everything's ready for that cowl to come off. Well, could not get the steering wheel off tonight. So not really sure what I'm going to do yet. I might just go hacking them and whacking them on that steering wheel and replace it. I've been looking at, they're only like 23 bucks. I can get a brand new steering wheel for 23 bucks. So the headache I'm going through right now, you know, as long as I don't damage any of that spline that goes down for the steering shaft or anything like that. So that puller's not working. It just, I don't know, it must be so froze on there. So, but yeah, that's the deal with the ls170. I know it's not good. Like I said, I instantly lost all hydraulic. I lost all bucket. Alright, we're going to finish this video up. Sorry, my phone's telling me that I don't have enough storage space, so I had to stop, quickly go through and delete some old videos and stuff like that. So basically, yes, we got skid steer issues. I'm hoping it's not a big issue, but there's a good chance that it may be. Getting foggy. That's better. I just wanted to drop in and say hello. Good Wednesday evening, everybody. Rumor has it, and I heard today that there's a possibility that people can live stream still, even if you were under 1,000 subscribers. I guess there's an OBS app out there somewhere on the Play Store or whatever else device you have. And I'm going to do a little research tonight and see if that is possible. I tell you what, if that's going to be possible, that's going to be great, because I really miss going live with you guys. I miss chit-chatting and talking to you guys. Just posting videos, it's just kind of not the same. I don't know. My live streams, I really had a lot of fun. Really enjoyed them. So I'm going to be looking into that tonight, seeing if this OBS thing is worthwhile. And if it's possible, I'm going to do it. But I'm just hoping that skid steer is going to be good. Like I said, everything else, pretty good. Like I said, we're just patiently been messing around with the Ford 5610. Hopefully soon. Like I said, I get that steering wheel off, and then I can get the cowl off to see what's up with the tank. And tank in general too. Tanks aren't that bad. Not that I really want to spend the money for a new tank, but if I have to, I'm going to, because that tractor is going for a full restore. So whether I get a new tank or that tank gets fixed really well, we'll see how bad it is. The Gale manure spreader that we have, the 1177, that is going to get hooked up to my pick 'em up truck, and it is going to work tomorrow. And after work, I am going to steam jenny it. We have that steam jenny at work. Just going to get it cleaned up. We're not going to be using it until June sometime. So after we get our first cutting down, we'll start spreading manure. But I noticed I got some issues on this too, so I want to get her steamed up and get her cleaned up. We're going to have to do some welding. We got some bracketry that is broke. Yes, right there. That's broke. And I see that there's a couple broken tines. That one's broke right there. There's a couple that are bent. These paddles were homemade. These I had a sheet of steel, and basically I took a brand new one that you can buy and cut it out with a plasma cutter, and we made some different ones bigger. But these are getting bent up. So I'm gonna probably take them off, try to re-straighten them out, and get this thing fully operational too for June. Like I said, I like to be able to grab a piece of equipment that I know is all ready to go. I don't like to be working on it 2 days before we got to use it. So just that's what's going on. So just want to drop in, say hi guys. I like to try to get a couple videos out to you a week. It helps me with watch time, and helps me get my message, what's going on here, to you guys. So that being said, guys, if you're watching this video, you're not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. We do a lot of things here. There's a lot of different things coming up, and you are privy to watching us grow. Not drastically, but everything's changing every day here. We're doing different things. We're trying different things. So like the videos, comment. I love the comments. I get back to 98% of you guys on your comments. And subscribe if you're not already subscribed. So like, comment, and subscribe, please. With that being said, guys, I look forward to talking to y'all real soon.